Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty good, and as you all know by now, hopefully, maybe, sort of, kind of maybe, some of you are probably new, some of you might be subscribers, but either way, I'm going for top page on Runescape's Ironman Mode, which just came out the other day, actually. I kind of started 10 hours late, and if I would have started sooner, I would have... Well, I'm top page right now, but I'd probably be in the top 10 if I did start when Ironman first came out. But anyways, yeah, so I decided for these episodes I'm probably just going to show you guys what I'm doing and like update you guys on like everything that I do pretty much. So just expect most of these clips to be showing you guys like level ups or milestones or quests completed or that kind of stuff, or maybe just clips of me showing you guys something that I'm doing that might help you guys if you guys are doing Ironman accounts. I'm going to tell you guys a couple things that will help you on your Ironman account. Actually, Uncle Zonky just put out a video today, actually, which is going to tell you guys the top 10 things you guys should do for your Ironman account if you just started a new Ironman account, and I would definitely recommend checking out if you have made an Ironman account, just because he's got a lot of good stuff in there, and I don't want to repeat all of the stuff that he put in there, because he's, like I said, he's got a top 10 best things to do in Ironman. Also, another little bit of a shout out to Uncle Zonky. I'm not like sponsored by him or anything, I just really enjoy his videos, and I use a lot of his 1 to 99 video methods to like help myself to train all my stuff for whatever, you know. Like, I'll give you an example. For thieving, I probably would not have done what I've done for thieving, which is basically doing thieving doors or whatever in the Thievings Guild, and then knocking out and luring coaching vendors or whatever the hell they're called. Coaching volunteers actually is what they're called. But I never would have thought of that because I didn't know that was an actual thing, and I probably would have just done Pyramid Plunder, which is a pretty slow method right now. In his 1 to 99 thieving guide, he showed that Pyramid Plunder should probably only be done at 71 and over, just because you look at the best experience rates at that point. If you're looking for something kind of quick and easy and sort of AFK to train your Ironman account for your first few levels, I would recommend going to the Runespan, because that is really easy. Just go ahead and pick yourself up some floating rocks inside there, then siphon off a couple of the S-lings, get yourself about 100 rune essence from that, and then go ahead and siphon the nodes so that you can get even more XP, because the S-lings don't really give very good XP and the nodes do. The only good thing about the S-lings is that if you siphon them enough times, you can have a stockpile of rune essence in your inventory, so you won't have to keep collecting them from the floating rocks. But if you want to do that, just collect them from the floating rocks, then, you know, do that if that floats your boat. Also, if you're going to train crafting, I would definitely recommend starting out at flax. You could just pick them in Berthorpe there. It gives you a little bit of farming XP to start with, and it also gives you the crafting XP, because there's a spinning wheel, I guess that's what it's called, not too far from the flax field, and you just go ahead, spin that into bowstrings, then you can bank them, and then run back to the flax field and continue the process until you're satisfied with your crafting level, or you just get bored with it. And then you can go ahead and mine some clay if you'd like. I would definitely recommend doing that, because it's going to help out with other skills, because you can make urns with them. I have a couple clips of me doing that, but I'm not really sure how much in sync this is going to be, because I already edited the video, and I'm doing this commentary after, and I'm not watching it while I'm commentating, which I probably should be doing, but I'm trying to grind on my Ironman account right now, and doing that is kind of EXP waste. So yeah, gotta stay at top page. I guess I could give you guys a tip on smithing and fletching at the same time. Basically, in Berthorpe, you should go get the Dwarven Army Axe. I already touched on that the other episode, but you can just look it up on the wiki if you don't know how to get it. And then just go into the mine that is near the furnaces. Go into there, mine some copper and tin ore, then go into the furnace, smelt those into bronze bars, then go ahead and use the bronze bars on the anvils and make yourself some bronze arrowheads. That way you won't have to bank, and you'll be able to use those broad arrowheads for fletching later on, where if you want to go kill some chickens, got a fire spirit, because if you go kill yourself some chickens later, you can get yourself some easy prayer XP. Also, I'd probably use a nexus if you still have level 1 prayer, because the nexus will get you from like level 1 to 40 prayer or something like that, which is pretty ridiculous. So just look up a YouTube guide on that if you guys are interested. But other than that, yeah, smith those bronze bars into arrowheads, and then you can go ahead and use those feathers you got from the chickens and arrow shafts from cutting down some regular logs, and you can get yourself some good fletching XP as well as easy smithing XP. I'd recommend doing this until you're level 15 mining and level 15 smithing as well, because then you can go ahead and get started on the Knight's Sword quest, and to do that you're going to need a red berry pie, which is pretty easy to do. You should go ahead and fish yourself some shrimp at Berthorpe so that you can get your fishing up and also train your cooking, because there's a campfire not too far away from that fishing spot. And you can also train your hunter too if you really want to be efficient, because there's a little hunter spot right there. You could just go ahead and set a trap and let that be while you train. If there's one thing I can't stress enough, it's definitely going to be Slayer. You guys want to train your Slayer as soon as possible, because Slayer monsters do have a fairly good chance to drop like good stuff, definitely herbs, seeds as well, so that you can train your farming. And those herb seeds are definitely going to come in handy, because you're going to want to start to make your own potions, and it's going to be a lot easier if you have herbs, and you don't want to always rely on herb drops. You definitely want to get some herb seed drops, that way it'll just be a little bit easier on you guys. Anyways, I think I've talked for long enough, and the video is probably done by now, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave you guys with this. As you can see, I am I'm rank 19, top page overall. That is awesome, but that's the rank I was when I went to bed, at least. Today I had to get my rank back, but I'm there, I've got it, and things are looking good. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys are enjoying this so far, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride with me along the way to not just top page, but to max my Ironman account. Road to trim, road to comp, anyone? I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, so take care.